she had all these lines on her wrist. Like I'm showing you, like she had lines on her wrist, like she was slitting her wrist. So I was like, "Why are you doing that?" And she was like, "My husband was cheating on me." And then I was like, "What you mean cheating?" Like she was like sleeping with other women, and then I was like, "That make you want to kill yourself?" I'm a little ass child. I'm like 7, 8 years old. I was like a Doogie Howser. So she was like, uh, "Can you be my best friend?" And I was like, "Yes, I be your best friend." I checked on her every day. I made sure she had her vitals good. I made sure she had the breakfast she wanted. Her fucking symptoms improved. She was ready to go home. They give her a new doctor. I walk in the room. She was fucking the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right that same day. I wasn't the only one who seen it. Other doctors seen it. My sister saw it. My other sister saw it. She slit her wrist. She seen that I seen it. I guess she thought we was like in a relationship or whatever. She was like, I can't live no more because every man in my life seen me do bad. I gotta kill myself. She slit her fucking throat, bruh, in front of my fucking face. In front of my face. She took a fucking knife and just like the breakfast knife, the cut her shit up and slit her throat, bruh, in front of me and my sisters. We are children. And then they was like, the doctor started laughing. The other doctor started laughing. He needed to see this. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck, bruh? I ain't even know what suicide was. Slit her shit. I'm like, I even came to the doctors, was asking them questions. I mean, she keeps saying she want to kill herself. I never heard this before. You know what I'm saying? That's what I kept coming to him saying. I never heard somebody want to take their own life. I don't understand what that means. What diagnosis is that? I knew all of the diagnoses. I said, what would that be labeled under? Because I knew schizophrenic, I knew bipolar, I knew all that. Schizophrenic's not suicidal, bipolar's not suicidal, manic depressants, they not suicidal. Uh, People with depression might be suicidal, but people with bipolar, I don't know. I was dealing with that before I had came and moved over here. I don't even think they suicidal. So I was trying to figure out who was suicidal. They better bring up another category and say people that got cheated on by other motherfuckers are suicidal, because that's all she talked about. All she talked about was her ex cheating on her, and she got over that shit. She was ready to get out. That was her release date. Then all of a sudden she had sex with the nigga in there. He raped her or whatever. Or who he had sex with her, and then they told her I couldn't be her doctor or me or my sisters, and then she killed herself. She said, I can't risk losing another man in my life. And I said, I'm a child. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 8 years old. She killed herself in front of my face, though. And then he smiled and then said, now he know what being an adult mean. He was talking about me. Oh, you still want this job? I was a therapist, bruh, a psychological therapist. I made over $20, $30 an hour. All that money I never touched. That shit went straight to my bank account. I had over millions in my bank account. I never touched that shit. That shit went straight to the bank. He was mad because he was like, why this little dude, and he was a foreigner guy or whatever. He wasn't an American or none of that. He was a foreigner guy. Oh, why he in here making all this money? And then I'm like, I went to school. I did the same thing that y'all do. I put in work. Oh, but how you do it faster? Cause to be an actual therapist, you need 14 years. I was 8 years old, but I put in the work, and then after I put my first 7 years in, from 1 to 7, I was that smart. From 1 to 7, I put my 7 years in, and then I did my test from that seventh year. I did the 14th year. That's all you need. And then I put another year in, another 7 years in to be over top of them. My job was to watch them, the other therapists. And they was like, you watching us? And I was like, I'm watching the patients. They more important than y'all, but y'all can't be in here fucking with them. That fucking asylum is right there. It's a fucking graveyard, bruh. The woman is on a fucking movie right now as a ghost, and it's real. It's a real movie. I was with my baby mother and them. They wanted to go in there. I was like, y'all don't want to see what's in there. I worked in there. It was a movie where they shut the asylum down when the people went in. Some white boys went in with us and they told me, they was like, bro, we got the cameras. Let's go up in there. They want to be stupid and go up in the gate and go up in there. We was filming the Blair Witch outside, just doing that fake shit. That Blair Witch shit was fake. So we was doing the fake Blair Witch. They wanted to go inside the asylum. I said, y'all crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? I worked in there. I laughed because I was like, y'all go in there, y'all gonna cry because y'all gonna see some people killing themselves. Y'all gonna see fucking bloodshed. Y'all gonna see spirit projections. That's real life. Watch. I told us that. We go in there, they start seeing that shit. They kept the black people with the black people and the white people with the white people. The white people went, they had their cameras. The whole security shut down. I'm the only one with the access codes to open the shit, or I could break the window or the metal thing that shut the windows down. I could break the shit and get out. That's how we got out. But I said, y'all want to play games in here and think this like a drinking game? Y'all get drunk and y'all want to stumble up in this motherfucker? Watch. I just had my camera. I was like, I don't need to be with nobody. I be by myself. I know all the patients that was in here. They was fucking following me. Oh, real. Oh. I just seen this. I was like, all right, show me the camera. And I was like, that's so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. I say their name and everything. Why y'all think this shit was a game? I told y'all don't play in here. This ain't no fucking joke, bruh. Even in the woods, out here in the fucking woods, that shit fucking happen like that. Why y'all think this is, or we gonna get drunk and we gonna sit out here smoke weed and then we gonna go up in the fucking the same asylum, or we gonna go up in a do a movie and then like the white dudes that was there, the only reason, right where you at, I see, the only reason they did the movie is because they was like, they not gonna let y'all faces get on there. But they put our faces on there, and they put the white boys on there. So they put them on the movie. Come inside the room. I'm gonna come inside the room. You go lay down, because when I come inside the room, you going to sleep. No. It's 11:30, girl. No. Go take your little butt to sleep. You crawl through all you want. And spank your butt. No. Spank your butt. No. You better not open that present. You better not open that. But yeah, it was her mother. We went up and I told them, don't play like that. You know what I'm saying? She seen the fucking slit throat. She seen her slit her throat. We seen so many people die. I'm not supposed to see death down here. She not either. Or our other sisters. We're not supposed to see people die. You know what I'm saying? We seen the shit. That woman was my best friend. she was like she was a grown woman, but you know what I'm saying? She was my best friend because they said she was impossible to cure. I cured that woman. That other guy went in there and just was fucking her. And he fucked her brain up with his fucked up thoughts. Keep fucking niggas with fucked up thoughts. You won't fuck your mind up. That's why I don't fuck any woman. I don't fuck any woman. Some of their thoughts be fucked up. They be thinking crazy as shit. You just see me, like, I don't know if y'all following me. You just see me on the live, a woman was just sitting there saying that my daughter is some other chick, and I'm telling her I'm a man the whole time. I send her pictures in the inbox. She's still thinking I'm a fucking woman. I'm like, you crazy as shit. I just sent you my real picture. I don't even do this. I took a real picture, real, in the mirror, live, and sent it to her inbox. And she's still thinking I'm a fucking female. I got facial hair. How am I a female? What she think I got a sex change, bitch? I got a big ass dick in between my legs. You know what I'm saying? My daughter gone. She ain't hearing this. I got a big ass dick in between. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not even that attractive. I'm not flirting with you or none of that. There's only 2 people on your fucking live stream. And you making it seem like somebody trying to troll you. Fuck off. Fuck out of here with that shit. I've been through so much shit. She talking about how much she been through mental institutions. You know how many I've been to? That they trying to set me up with? And this is my family doing this shit. I've been in the motherfucker since 2006. They started putting me in jail. You can't put somebody that been in a mental institute in jail, bro. My mother used to call the police. She called the police over 11 times. They locked me up over 11 times, bro. Only been to the mental institute twice. I'm supposed to go. I turned myself in the first time and only went because I lost my job that I had. And I lost my job because I'm taking my girlfriend to work. I called and said I'm gonna be late. He didn't write me up. He said, don't tell nobody nothing. You go downstairs, don't tell nobody nothing. So I'm saying, well, I was dropping her off, whatever. I go down there, my supervisor keep bugging me. What happened? What happened? What happened? As soon as I open my mouth to tell him what happened, this nigga followed me, my fucking manager. Didn't I tell you don't talk to nobody? Get the fuck off the property, and I'm gonna call the police. That's how I lost my job. One write-up. He didn't even write me up. You need 3 to get fired. He said, if you come back on this property, I'm gonna call the police. I said, I gotta turn my uniforms in. No, you don't. You come back on this property, I'm gonna fire you. That's how I lost my job. Mechanic job. I've been there since I was 5th fucking teen. They fired me when I was 30-something years old, bro. I was like 25. 15 to 25. I could have been retired. I was probably older than 25. Shit crazy. Just for saying one word to my supervisor. I was just trying to tell him what happened. Because he kept asking me. He was white. My manager was the first black manager I ever had in my whole history
of mechanics. I had a black manager at I had an Italian one, a couple of Italian ones at when I was detailing cars, and then I had one black one as a mechanic. One of the white boys, that's the father of my supervisors, he was gonna fight the white dude, and he still ain't get fired on his 2-week notice. He fired me just for talking to the guy father. The guy father was that white mechanic's father. You know what I'm saying? So they respected. I get in the fight in the motherfucker. Nigga like, you know you can't fight a white boy. And I said, he hit me first. So I'm supposed to let a white boy beat me up? Fuck is wrong with y'all? I will kill that nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all? He pushed me 2 times.